Each one of us wants to save money, isn't it? Each one of us wants to live on a budget to save some money for our future and fulfill some of our unfulfilled dreams, isn't it? Well, if you watch this video till the end, I'm going to tell you 6 practical ways to save money, live on a budget, and build your financial future. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to Freedom App's YouTube channel. I am your host and dost Sugandh Sharma, who is going to tell you today how to save money practically and live on a budget. You might have some plans, you might have some dreams, you might want to save money for that travel that you want to do 1 year down the line. You might want to save money to build your own house, or you just might want to save your money to give an expensive gift to yourself like a car. So today I am going to tell you 6 practical ways in which you can do that. The number one way to save money and live on a budget is to get rid of those extra subscriptions. Yes, that's right. We all love to watch Netflix these days. We all love to watch Prime Video these days. We all love to watch those web series on Sony Live, on Disney Hotstar, on so many other platforms, isn't it? But do we really watch all the content on all these platforms? The answer is resounding no. So do not take subscriptions for all the platforms. To save money, the best would be to only take subscription of the platforms that we watch more regularly. I know that you all would want to explore so many platforms, explore so many content, but we end up watching that single platform's content over and over again. If you take subscription to only 1 or 2 platforms, you will not only save money, but you will also actually save your time. When you do not have more options, when you cannot watch more content, you will actually invest your time in doing something productive. Not only this, if you are not living in your hometown and you want to live on a budget and actually save some extra bucks, you can split the OTT platform subscription fees amongst 3 or 4 of your friends. I'll give you a practical example here. My brother has taken subscription to Netflix, which me, my brother and my sister, all 3 of us share. I have taken subscription to Prime Video, which me, my brother and my sister, we share. And my younger sister has taken subscription to Disney Hotstar, which all of us share. So in this manner, each one of us has only paid for the subscription of a single platform, but are enjoying content on 3 platforms. So this is my first tip if you want to save some money and live on a budget, and if you really want to get productive and not waste time watching streams and streams of things that we don't really care about. The second way to save money is to save money on the food bill. During COVID-19 pandemic, we all got this habit of sitting at home, ordering food from outside, watching Netflix whole day, working from home. But we also noticed a rapid increase in people cooking at home, because people got to know that if you eat home cooked food, your immunity will increase. Also, we did not had an option of dining out, so we were sticking to home cooked food a lot. Well, let me tell you what we did during COVID-19 pandemic. If we do now also, it will be beneficial for us. Number 1, whenever you open that food delivery app, you always see the discounts that you are getting from various restaurants. That really tempts you, isn't it? Then you want to order your favorite food because you're getting a 50% discount. But actually, you end up paying the food bill. You get your health deteriorated because you are eating that junk food and you cannot save on extra money. The best way to save money is to cook that restaurant style food at home. If you have the skill, very well. If you do not have the skill, go to YouTube and I'm sure you're gonna find a lot of recipes where you can actually take out a recipe from YouTube, make that pasta, make that pav bhaji at home with your partner, do some romantic style of cooking and just do a date at your home only. It will be a dining in your living room. So that's how I save money. Whenever I crave for outside food, first of all, I stop myself from ordering food online. Second of all, I try to recreate that dish at home which I wish to eat. And third and the most important, I create these small date nights in my living room. I would put some fairy lights, cook some food together with my roommate, and then watch a movie and enjoy a meal which could have cost me around rupees 5,000 outside, just in around rupees 500, which I got the ingredients for at home. Isn't it the best way to save money? Well, let's move on to the third way to save some money and live on a budget. This is very interesting. Well, you have to stop shopping during sale to save some money. Now, you must be wondering, why should I stop shopping in the first place, and that too during a sale? Well, most of us use retail therapy whenever we are sad, isn't it? As soon as we get sad, we go online, we say some sale, and we do shopping and we become happy. Well, let me give you an alternative to it. Whenever you feel sad, do not go online and shop. Just talk to a dear friend, talk to a relative, or pursue some hobby, or watch one of your favorite movie. Your mood, which was here, will again be elevated and reach here without you wasting any money. Secondly, whenever you see a sale on certain items, let me tell you that so many of the brands, they increase the price, then they tell you that it is on 50% off, and then you feel that you are buying an item on sale, but actually you are buying it at a normal price. This is what a lot of brands do during the sale period. There is another way how you can stop yourself from doing impulse buying or from wasting money. Whenever you feel like shopping online, you only put the items that you really need in your cart instead of the items that you do not need and you will buy and not use later. So when you have those items that you need in your cart, whenever you see the next sale, you buy those items instead of doing your retail therapy to elevate your mood, which is actually not really gonna elevate your mood but is also gonna empty your pocket. So refrain from sale shopping to save some money. The fourth way is a very interesting one, and it is to ditch the credit card. If you want to do any kind of shopping that is for small amount and for a necessary thing, you use your debit card or you use your UPI apps, but do not use your credit card. This will help you keep a tap on your spendings. Use credit card only when you have to buy something which is really important, and do remember, in all my videos I have mentioned this, when you purchase something from your credit card, make sure you pay the bill before the due date and just not the due amount. What we feel is that because we are paying the minimum due amount every month, so it might be getting deducted from our overall bill. Well, that's not the case. When you pay the minimum due amount, you do not get any deduction in the overall amount that you have to pay. You are actually being charged an interest, and when you pay the minimum due amount, you are just not paying that extra interest that month, but the amount that you have to pay is actually still there. So try and pay your bill amount of your credit card before your next billing cycle always. So if you want to save some money, ditch the credit card. The fifth tip that I'm going to give you is a very interesting one, and it is related to travel. Doesn't that put a smile on everybody's face? Well, if you are working from home, then this part of the tip is for you. If you're working from home, instead of taking short destination trips, you should try and plan a workation. What is a workation? Now imagine you want to go to Goa for 10 days. You are working from home. Instead of going to Goa just for 10 days, spending so much money there, then coming back, try and stay in Goa for a month. You will actually get discounts on the accommodation. You can take an accommodation which is with kitchen, cook your own food, stay in Goa, vacation ki vacation, and chill ka chill. Yes, that's right. And now let me give a tip for people who are not working from home. If you are not working from home, then you can try and go for a staycation instead of a full-fledged destination trip. First up, if you take a destination trip, you will have to take a lot of holidays and your salary will get cut. Second up, Since you are craving for a holiday and you every day go to office and all you just want to do is go into that hotel room of the resort and chill, why not take a staycation in your own city? I will give you a practical example here. When I wanted to celebrate my birthday but it was falling on a weekday, I didn't want to take a leave from my office because anyways I was not getting paid for that day if I take a leave. So I planned a staycation. All I did on staycation was stayed in a beautiful 5-star hotel in Bangalore city, enjoyed with my sister, had some good food, watched some movie, and voila, it was a beautiful birthday without me having to travel so far. The last but not the least and the most important tip here is look for cheaper alternatives. Now, whenever you do something, try and look for cheaper alternatives. I will give you an example here. Whenever you crave for going to a salon and get an expensive facial treatment which can actually cost you around rupees 1500 to rupees 3000, try and do a home facial. Use some kitchen ingredients. See YouTube, you will get a lot of ideas and do a home facial. First up, you will be saving your skin from harmful chemicals. Secondly, you will be saving a lot of money. Second thing, whenever you feel like doing some expensive activity, like going for a movie in a mall or going out for dinner, try to recreate that activity at home. And not only this, even if you are using your electricity in a smart way, you are always switching off the lights and fans of the room that you are not in, you are saving money. So always look for some cheaper alternatives so that you can save some extra money and be on a budget. Well, these were my 6 tips. I hope they have helped you. Let me tell you, money saved is money earned. But if you really want to learn about money, all about money, then you have to download the Freedom app. The link is in the description. We have a 7 hours long course which actually teaches you about financial freedom. That course will tell you how you should manage your money, how should you save, earn, invest, spend, everything. If you have liked this video, share it with your friends and family. Till the time we meet again, this is your host Sugandh Sharma signing off.